Hi everyone, this is Queen of Light 1111. I'm here with your Wednesday energy check-in. We have again a lot of cards here. I did continue to do 3D messages this time, so we have the same format. We have the head space, heart space, 3D wants. We have 3D messages from the divine masculine and feminine to each other. We have the current connective energies, and then we have future energies. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the divine masculine's bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is about an energy that is dedicated, who's now committed, who is, yes, moving slow but steady. So progress is being made. He's not rushing in, but he's very much dedicated and committed to this journey, to this connection. So the underlying energy for this divine masculine today is a one of commitment, and it's going to come out really strong as I go through this reading for him. Okay, the underlying energy for the bottom of the deck for the divine feminine is the Queen of Swords. She is embodying almost every queen in this deck. She has the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. So she's very much in a space where she's looking for truth. She's looking for clarity. She wants to continue to make sure that she demands that respect from her masculine, the respect of the truth, the respect of honesty, the respect of something that they can build on together. So she's definitely in this power, in this energy, and that is her underlying energy for her side of the spread. Okay, so now where is the divine masculine in his headspace when he thinks about his divine feminine? What is he thinking? Five of Swords again. Okay, so Five of Swords, all about a fight, all about a disagreement, all about a situation where neither one of them has won. Okay, so he's still very much processing. He's committed to this journey. He wants union. I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, but he wants union. He wants this long-term commitment with his divine feminine, but he's still in this space where he's processing in his brain this fight that they had, this argument, this situation where neither one of them lost, where this relationship crumbled. It is haunting him with the Nine of Swords, right? I mean, the crumbling was the Tower. It's still haunting him in his thoughts, this Nine of Swords. And he knows in his headspace, he needs to give her justice. Like, he needs to continue to give her justice. It's also the number 11 card. So in his headspace, he's dedicated, he's committed. He wants to come forward. Or he may have already come forward, and he wants to address this situation. He wants to rebuild. He's haunted by these thoughts. He's having anxiety about these thoughts around this fight, and he knows that he needs to give his divine feminine justice. Okay, so in his headspace, he's still struggling a little bit about the past, about what's happened between them, and he wants to rebuild, and he knows that that is going to come through justice. Now, for the divine feminine, remember the Queen of Swords is her bottom of the deck. She has the Queen of Cups. She has the Devil card. She has the Eight of Swords, and she has the Empress. And so what I'm getting from this is, in her headspace, the Five of Swords that came up in his headspace also comes up in her 3D space. So she is very much trying to balance her emotions. The Queen of Cups is compassionate. She's someone who understands feelings, who is like a psychologist, someone who can be compassionate, who's there for people, who's nurturing, who's understanding. And she's really trying to understand her own emotions, really. And she's trying to understand what has occurred between her and her masculine. And so she's really trying to balance her energies, but she's struggling a little bit with this Devil's energy. She's stuck in her thoughts with this Eight of Swords. She's stuck in maybe the past around what's happened, and she is, self-inflicted trapping in her brain. Okay, but she's also the Empress, and so the Empress is also about fertility. It's about creating, it's about birthing, and she wants to be able to birth something new with her masculine, okay? She's very much, she wants to balance her emotions. She's a little stuck around her energy and her mind space around what has happened between the two of them. But she very much wants to continue to stay in her power. The Empress is also the 3D divine feminine, and she wants to stay within her power and birth something new, okay? In the divine masculine's heart space, where is he in his heart space? He views her as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a repeating card. She is showing up as the Queen of Wands in her heart space. So this is the feminine, okay? So he sees her as someone that's fiery, independent, someone who is going to be fine without him. And he views her as this Queen of Wands energy. And he has the Devil card too. The Devil card, as we just went over, is in her headspace. So in his heart, he's kind of obsessed around, this fight, this rebuilding, this anxiety that he has around this lose-lose situation. And he's obsessing, like, how am I going to go to this strong, fiery, independent, feminine and rebuild with her? And so he's very much processing with this Devil's energy. How is he going to end this cycle? This world, the World card is about ending the cycle. He wants to end this cycle. And remember, I just said she wants to birth something new. He wants to end the cycle and he wants something new. What does he want? He wants the Two of Cups in his heart. He wants union in his heart. And he wants to be successful and victorious with the Six of Wands. I almost feel a little emotional. Sorry. So he wants the Two of Cups in his heart space. He knows that she is the person, he's struggling, he's in pain, and he's very much processing what he's done. He wants to give her justice. He sees her as very independent and strong in his heart. He is obsessing about, how do I end this cycle with her and get into union and be successful, okay? It's very much in his heart space. Now, in the heart space for the feminine, she has the Queen of Wands. She knows she's strong, she's powerful, she's independent. She knows that. This is her energy. She is the Queen of Wands. She's determined to continue to move forward and endure and be a part of this journey. She wants movement forward, though, strong movement forward with this Chariot. But, she, in her heart, she's still balancing her emotions. Remember, I just said in her mind space, she's very consistent with her heart space. She's trying to balance her emotions. She's stuck in her head a little bit. And in her heart, she's stuck in her emotions. So she's trying to balance her logic and her heart, okay? Like, is this going to happen again? How are we going to rebuild? And she's determined. She wants to move forward. She's eager to move forward with the Chariot's energy. But she also knows she's strong and powerful as the Queen of Wands. And she's going to give it her all, but she's trying to balance her logic with her heart space, okay? In the 3D, what does the masculine want in the 3D? Well, he's showing up now as the King of Pentacles. He is an earth sign. He's showing up as a king. He very much, if this is not an earth sign divine masculine, then take it as an energy, which is he wants to build something solid, something strong, something that they could build a life off of, okay? Because what I'm getting here is he's made a decision and he's waiting. What is he waiting for? He's waiting for the 10 of Cups, and he is taming himself. He's gaining the strength, the confidence, the resolve. He's tamed his ego in the 3D. He wants to have this strong, stable connection with his feminine. And he's made the decision. He's put his wish out there with this 3 of Wands, and he's waiting now for this 10 of Cups. She is his 10 of Cups, okay? Now, in her 3D space, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords. This is a repeating card because remember it came up in his headspace. So we have the 8 of Cups as well. This is also a repeating card because it comes up in his message as a clarifier. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. And so what I'm really getting from this is that she wants to, move forward into a smoother time from this 5 of Swords energy. She really wants to move forward. She's learned from this. She wants to work as a team to move forward out of this energy and have truth and clarity. Remember, a Queen of Swords is her bottom of the deck. And so she wants honesty, she wants clarity, she wants something that she can build something with. So she's really looking to move forward, move on from this fight. She wants to move on from this fight, from this situation. She's learned from it, he's learned from it. She wants to now work as a team and continue to have this ace that is so critical to building anything solid, right? Remember, he comes across as the King of Pentacles. To build something solid, you need honesty, you need integrity, and you need clarity, and that is what she wants in the 3D space, okay? Now, his 3D message to his divine feminine. Bottom of the deck for the 3D messages. The 5th dimension and the 3 of Cups, which is reunion. And we're going to get that. So don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, but we have a pause. He's saying we were paused, divine feminine, because we were going through something. I needed to move on from certain behaviors. I needed to move on to become a better person, to someone who's going to be more dedicated, right? With this Knight of Pentacles, someone who's going to be more dedicated as a partner who's going to commit to this relationship. And so what he's saying is, he paused the relationship so he can move on from certain behaviors. His next message is cycles. We've gone through a cycle. He's gone through a cycle because he's coming up as the gentleman, as the emperor. He's become a leader. And so now that he's completed this cycle, he now wants to be this leader in the relationship. And what does he want? He wants the 4 of Wands. He wants a stable foundation. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 2 of Cups. And now we have the 4 of Wands with the Emperor. He wants his feminine back. He wants reunion. He wants a marriage. He wants a commitment. He wants emotional bliss with his divine feminine. That's his 3D message. And now his last message is he's telling you he's reinvented himself. And now with this reinvention, now he wants the 10 of Pentacles. This 10 of Pentacles is a repeating card for the future energies, for the connection. He's reinvented himself now. And now he wants the 10 of Pentacles. In the material world, he wants a long-term commitment of family, of a marriage, of a bond, of something that they can have for the long term in this 3D world, because he has reinvented himself. I mean, you couldn't get more beautiful cards for the masculine. I mean, like I just said, he's the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and now the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, it's just, again, we've seen this masculine really progress. He's awakened. He has understood what he needs to do, that he needs to reinvent himself. He had to put this relationship on pause so that he could abandon certain behaviors, relationships, and things. He understands that his feminine needs justice and that he needs to come to her with clarity and with the honesty and with truth and balance the karma out with her. He knows that, okay? And he wants to be successful. Now, her 3D message is, I've been patient, and now I'm ready to make plans. She's ready to make plans of movement forward. Because remember, she has in her heart, she wants to move forward. In the 3D space, she wants to move forward, move on from this fight, okay? So she's saying, I've been patient, and now with this Page of Earth energy, I want to make plans, okay? She's saying, we've exercised our free will now. Remember, he's said, I've gone through the cycle, I've paused, I've reinvented, and now I want the 4 of Wands with you. I want marriage. I want long-term commitment. And she's saying now, we've exercised our free will in this connection, and now it is time with the 9 of Mirrors to fulfill our wish, okay? And what is that? It's the wish is to take action. The wish is to take action. The wish is to start to have confidence with this 9 of Earth energy. And abandon this, take action on abandoning this 5 of Earth energy where, she has felt rejected or abandoned by him. She's ready. She's been patient. She wants to make plans. She knows they've exercised their free will and they've separated, and now in coming together, it is time to have their wishes fulfilled and take action on this relationship, heal each other, gain confidence in this relationship, and abandon this rejection energy. Okay, she's saying it's time to move forward. It is time to take action. All right. Remember, the Three of Cups was on the bottom of the deck. So the action here is that it is time to reunite, the time to make plans on the reunion, the times to have our wish fulfilled on coming together. We have worked on our independence, and it's time to abandon this rejection, become more confident and stable in the relationship, and take action. And again, remember, just like I just went through a 3D message, he's reunion. He's moved on from certain behaviors. He is a leader now, right? With this Emperor card, and he wants a strong foundation with her. He wants this reunion, and he's reinvented himself, and he's now ready for the 10 of Earth, for the long haul, okay? So the Fifth Dimension card, I think what that really means for me as the bottom of the deck energy is that they have been working together in the 5D on their continued healing, on their connection, on their communication. And now we have much higher vibrational cards here of reinvention that I paused because I was moving on from certain behaviors. But now we have, let's make plans to fulfill our wish. I've grown up. I'm a leader now. I'm the Emperor, and I'm ready for this marriage and the long haul with the Four of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So that's what I got for the bottom of the deck with the 5D. So now current connective energy. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups. This is a repeating card from her 3D space. We have the Hanged Man. We have the 10 of Cups, which is in his 3D space. And we have the Nine of Swords. And so this is what I'm getting. I feel like there's still some stress and anxiety, right? So even though they are wanting to come together, there is still this anxiety about, please don't let past behaviors repeat itself. Like, let's try to have some trust and honesty in this relationship moving forward. And there is this underlying devil's energy that she has, that he has, that, they're a little obsessed with the past, and it's bleeding into the connective energy, that it's haunting them a little bit. But they have been enlightened. And with the Hanged Man's card, this is about letting go of behaviors and thoughts and patterns and feelings. And we have these letting go cards, these moving on cards, which is the Eight of Cups in the 3D. And then we have the Eight of Cups for him in his 3D message. So they're wanting to abandon certain old beliefs, old behaviors, because they have become enlightened. And now they're ready to have this offer of love. They're ready to have this wish fulfilled. And they're ready for the 10 of Cups, to have this family, to have this marriage, to have this contract manifest. They're very much, it's in their current energy to have this reunion now. Okay, it's very much in the cards. Future energies, we have the Two of Pentacles. Remember, that came up in her heart space. So, they're going to continue to balance their emotions, balance this relationship, heal together. Okay, they know that they are soulmates. The Six of Cups is about past loves returning. They're going to come back together, because now we have the Two of Cups with the Six of Cups. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles with the King of Cups. And so, I mean, these all flew out, okay? Again, I wish I was a better shuffler, but it just takes a while for these cards to fly out in the right spaces, and I only ask for a certain number. So what I'm really getting is they're going to balance this relationship out. They're going to make their relationship a priority versus work versus other things. They're going to balance out this energy. They are a soul connection. They are a divine partnership. This is past lives. Then you have the Two of Cups. This is all about reunion. He has Two of Cups in his heart space for her. So this is reunion, okay? Then we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is the long haul. This is the long term. That is in his 3D message clarifier. So they're coming together as an emotionally stable, emotionally mature couple, where they are ready to honor commitments of this soul contract, and where they are ready to honor their commitments in the 3D world as partners, as spouses, as whatever you want to label it. But this is an emotionally mature relationship now. This is, you know, the King of Cups, the match to the Queen of Cups here, right? Um, this is very much an emotionally mature person, but I'm taking it as an energy. This relationship in the future is one that has a lot of legs to stand on, a lot of seeds that can be planted, and a strong, strong foundation can be established, okay? Because they want the long haul. They want the Ten of Pentacles. They want this reunion. They know they have past lives connection, and they're going to balance this relationship out in the future. Bottom of the deck for the connective energies, current connective energies and future energies, is the Wheel. And this is all about this cycle, right? We have the cycle here in his 3D message, cycles. And that was, remember, clarified by the Emperor and the Four of Wands, which was the marriage card. And what this bottom of the deck for all of this, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, King of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, they are now in a new cycle. Okay, they have ended this cycle of a fight, of a disagreement, of a lose-lose situation that they were in. And now they are in this energy of just magic. I'm just so thrilled. I mean, I'm super thrilled that they've ended this cycle, and now we have this beautiful energy. And I don't know if I'm going to continue on here with any more messages, but bottom line is they have moved forward from the Five of Swords, which is this lose-lose energy. Justice has either been given or it will come. And there will be a rebuilding of this relationship because they're ending this cycle and reunion. You have 2 of Cups 2 times in his heart space and in the future energies. You have 10 of Cups 2 times in the 3D want for the masculine and in the current connective energy. You have the 9 of Cups 2 times about wishes being fulfilled in the current connective energy and in her 3D clarifier. You have the 10 of Pentacles 2 times in his 3D clarifier and in the future energy for this connection. I strongly believe that this couple is coming together. You can interpret these cards any way that you want them, but from my intuition, from my heart, from my space where I'm channeling these messages, this is now a higher vibrational match that has manifested into someone that is now committed. As with the Knight of Pentacles energy, this masculine is committed. The feminine is in her power. A cycle has ended, and now reunion will occur. Okay? And all of these dreams that they've had for each other, it's going to come true. So, I don't know. You guys can say I'm romanticizing it, but I'm just telling you, I don't know why, but this is making me super emotional. It's a beautiful reading. So those of you that thumbs down on the readings, don't bother watching any further, because this is my collective and I'm passionate about it. And I only want those that are going to be higher vibration to continue to follow this journey. Okay. I'm telling you, it's what you put out in the world is what you're going to get. And if you believe in your masculine, you believe in yourself, you believe in this journey, and you stay in your power and grow, then this is the relationship that is going to manifest. Go forward. Okay? If you're interested in your own personal reading, please email me at queenoflight.com or queenoflight1111.com, or you can go to my website directly and book a session at queenoflight1111.com. As a reminder, I only do Skype sessions with international clients and phone sessions with my US-based clients. I do not do video recordings because of the gift that I have is more where I need to tap into the energy. I need to connect with the person. So please, Please know that I don't do video recordings, but I'm happy to speak to you through Skype or over the phone. Thank you all again for your continued support. I'm so extremely grateful for my audience, for my following, for those that continue to subscribe and like and comment and tell me that this resonates. Thank you all. Thank you all so much for your support. And please continue to follow this journey, okay? And again, if you're interested in your own reading, please go to my website, queenoflight1111.com. Thanks, everybody. Happy Wednesday.